Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. I'm glad that you're with me today as I just make something that's so simple, but I had to make some pimento cheese for a get-together. And this is a recipe that's in my Volume 1 cookbook, and many of you have tried it and said that you really do like it. But I have so many new people, I thought, well, I'm going to show this to you and let you see. And today I'm going to double the recipe that's in here because I'm making it for a get-together. There'll be a lot of people, and I think they're going to be pimento cheese sandwiches, and also that people can use it with crackers. But anyway, my recipe calls for 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese and 8 ounces of pepper jack. Well, I got a pound of each, and I have already grated it. This is the pepper jack, and I get the block because for pimento cheese, you really want to grate it yourself. It'll be so much better, I promise you. I've grated the pound of sharp cheese, and I'm just going to mix it in with the other. Then the recipe calls for a small jar of pimentos, juice and all, but I got the medium-sized jar. It calls for 1 teaspoon of the Lawry's seasoned salt, but I will put 2 teaspoons since I've doubled the recipe. And the only other thing is a cup of mayonnaise, and since I'm doubling it, this is 2 cups. Now, I'm making this the day before. You don't have to, but to me, it's just better. A lot of people put onion in their pimento cheese or chop up jalapenos, and if you wanted to do that, that would be fine. But a friend of mine from church gave me this recipe probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I haven't changed one bit because it's delicious. Demisha, I thank you for giving it to me because we love this pimento cheese. And now all I'm doing is mixing it, and I'll tell you, it's when you're doubling the recipe, you got to make sure that you get it all mixed because there's a lot of cheese in there. I hope y'all saw the video where Harold made me a birthday. It was a lemon berry trifle, and he made it. I was in here watching him, but I thought he did a great job. If you haven't seen it, you look back. I told him afterwards, I said, Harold, you're going to have to do this more often. And he said, I don't know about that, but I think we could get him to. You can see it's being mixed and very good. I'll tell you, I love a pimento cheese sandwich, but what we also like is at night sometimes we'll just put us some pimento cheese on a saucer and get us some Ritz crackers, and makes a good snack. Real good snack. Y'all, that's all there is to it. Makes a delicious pimento cheese spread, and I think that if you try it, you're going to say, hey, let me save this recipe because it's easy and it's quick. And you see, I even doubled it. Now, I want to remind you one more time, every day we have somebody to say, I'm not seeing your videos. You know, it's been a while since I've seen one. We have to tell you, you've got to comment. because if you don't, somehow Facebook picks up that you're not following me much, so they don't make sure that that pops up on yours. So you don't have to write anything other than you could just put sounds good or yes or whatever you want to. But if you want to see me, and we video at least 3 times a week, so you should be seeing them. And also, Volume 1 and Volume 2 are still available. Somebody asked me yesterday, which do you like the most, Volume 1 or Volume 2? And I really couldn't answer. I said, I have favorite recipes in both. So I really don't know, but you can order. Go to my website, MamaSueSouthernKitchen.com, and it'll show you how to order. Also, the shirts and the caps and all, you can order from there also. We appreciate you so much. Y'all, please share my page. If you're not following Miss Annie, she's my dear friend. I want you to go to her page. It's Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen on Facebook. And click follow, because her recipes are so good. I cook like she does, and we're just good friends. But anyway, you see my shirt, Salt and Light, Matthew 5:13 through 16. Jesus is good. He's been so good to me, a lot better than I deserve. But just know he loves you. And just remember to be salt and light wherever you go.